Introducing from Dunkirk, Indiana, weighing 238 pounds, Roger Kirby. And from Denton, Texas, weighing 235 pounds, Kevin Von Erich. Referee Lee Warren.
Roger Kirby squares off with Kevin Von Erich. Quite an opener on Wrestling at the Chase. Kirby, very strong, holds the world record for the leg press. He hoisted 2,800 pounds. That's a very strong individual. And Kevin Von Erich has his work cut out for him, as he did last week in a handicap tag match. But Kevin held up beautifully and scored a big victory against two opponents. Kevin moves behind Kirby. Kirby counters with a double wrist lock, comes up with an arm bar on Kevin Von Erich. Good move by Roger Kirby. Kirby twists the arm, turns it into a hammerlock. Kevin spins out. Nicely done by Kevin Von Erich. Speed and agility coming into play and doing the job for Kevin Von Erich. Kirby waits patiently for Kevin to come to him. They tie up, and it's a side headlock by Kevin Von Erich on Kirby. Kirby lifts Von Erich. Von Erich hangs on, and Kirby is thrown over the hip. Kirby used his strength there, but he didn't have quite enough to throw away Kevin Von Erich. Kevin really hung on to the head. And that's the key when he's up in the air like that. He has to keep a good grip on the head. Otherwise, he's going to go sailing through the air in a very bad position. But if the man up in the air, in this case Kevin Von Erich, can hold that head, he probably will be able to use Kirby's own strength against him, as he did there, taking him over the hip. Kirby pulls the hair, and referee Lee Warren slaps Kirby's hand away. The hold still belongs to Kevin Von Erich. Hip toss by Kirby. Oh, it didn't work. Well done by Kevin Von Erich. The hip toss by Roger Kirby, but Kevin held onto the side headlock. Very, very difficult to do there for Kevin Von Erich. Kirby really had Kevin off balance, but Kevin persistently hung on to that headlock. Kirby rolls Von Erich into a cradle. Can't keep him there, though. Only long enough for a count of 1 by 2. Von Erich's shoulders had come free of the mat. Kirby struggles to his feet. Hip toss again, and it still doesn't work as Kevin Von Erich hangs on to that side headlock. Kirby must be getting a little frustrated. He can't seem to break out of this side headlock. Now Kirby tries to pull back on the chin, throws a forearm smash. Another smash across the chest. It was a legal blow. It's with the forearm. It didn't do a whole lot of good, although it did allow Kirby to improve his position slightly. The hold, though, still belongs to Kevin. Now Kirby puts that forearm across the cheek and jaw, but not for long. Kevin gets the head loose. He'd like to roll Kirby over onto Kirby's back. Kirby still on top, even though in the headlock. They get to their feet. Kevin still has the hold. Kirby lifts Kevin and deposits him on the top turnbuckle. This will require a break the men are in the ropes. Referee Lee Warren wants Kevin to release that head, which Kevin is very slow to do. He knows he's in a precarious position right there, and that is exactly why he was in a bad spot as Kirby goes to work on the ribs and the stomach of Kevin Von Erich. Roger Kirby driving the knee into the stomach of Von Erich. Kirby's strength turned out to be the difference right there. That's what allowed him to put Kevin in those ropes, and now it's Kirby from behind clamping the head, and you can see Kevin gasping for wind after the assault to the midsection by Roger Kirby. Kirby with a forearm smash, and then again he clamps the head. Lee Warren checks the throat. It's clear, no strangling. The crowd begins to chant and yell for Kevin Von Erich, and that just makes Kirby angry. He pops a fist off the jaw of Kevin and then regains the headlock. Again, a forearm smash by Roger Kirby. Kevin trying to get to his feet. He's a little the taller of the two. An elbow smash to the rib cage. Then an arm drag by Kevin Von Erich, and now an arm bar by Kevin. He regains the advantage, but maybe not for long because Kirby got to the ropes. Look at Kevin. He yanks Kirby off those ropes and pulls him halfway across the ring. Talk about strength. We've been talking about the strength of Roger Kirby, but Kevin Von Erich has plenty too. There's the knee right across the cheek of Roger Kirby, stretching out the neck. Not only does Kevin Von Erich have tremendous power in the upper body, but you can look at those legs and understand why Kevin Von Erich has been working on the body scissors as a submission hold.
5 minutes of elapsed, 5 minutes left.
Actually, it was promoter Sam Muchnick who gave Kevin the idea of working on the body scissors as a submission hold. Promoter Sam Muchnick noted that Kevin, in his legs and lower body, was built a lot like the late, great Joe Stecker, who held the world heavyweight title 3 different times back around the early 1920s. Kevin did some studying of Joe Stecker's style, and we understand that he's now working on the body scissors as a submission hold. Kevin Von Erich, it's a slugging match, and Kevin gets the best of it, follows with a drop kick. Kirby retreats to the corner. Kevin Von Erich goes to town on Roger Kirby. Flying heel. Flying head scissors by Kevin Von Erich. From what we've heard about Kevin Von Erich's body scissors, you know Joe Stecker used to be able to take sacks of grain, of wheat or of sand, and he could put a body scissors on that sack of sand and actually split the sack open, just crush the sack literally. Kevin Von Erich has been training the same way, and we understand that he has now developed the strength and the leg extension in his legs to the point that that body scissors, he can use it in the same way Stecker did, literally crushing sacks of grain, sacks of sand. Can you imagine how effective that would be across somebody's stomach, across the rib cage? He can use it as a submission hold, and of course we've seen him use a rolling body scissors as a pin maneuver. So Kevin Von Erich becoming more versatile every day, and that's something to be looking for from Kevin Von Erich in the future, the body scissors as a submission hold. Believe me, if he can crush sacks of wheat between those legs, he can do a job on somebody's stomach. He can also do a job on someone's head, as Roger Kirby just found out, and that's why he's strangling Kevin Von Erich. Lee Warren gets Kirby off the throat of Kevin Von Erich.
Three minutes left, 3 minutes.
3 minutes remain as Roger Kirby and Kevin Von Erich slug it out. Kirby knocked to one knee. Elbow smashed to the neck by Kevin Von Erich. Kick to the stomach by Kevin. Flying mare by Kevin Von Erich. Flying elbow drop rivets Kirby to the mat. Count of 1. At 2, though, Kirby pulls the trunks and shoves off Kevin Von Erich. Again, the flying mare by Kevin. Knee drop to the chest. It was not on the throat, it was on the chest. Another knee drop by Kevin. He goes for the pin on Kirby. Count of 1. At 2 once more, Kirby escapes the pin. The pin possibility, rather. Knee lift to the stomach by Roger Kirby. Kirby's a tough customer. He can take punishment. He can dish it out. He doesn't need much of an opening to find room to score, as Kevin Von Erich found out right there. And Kevin doesn't need much of an opening either. He caught Kirby in the stomach. Smash to the forehead by Kirby. That one dazed Kevin Von Erich. Kevin staggers to the corner as Kirby pounds on Kevin's head. Kirby whoops Kevin into the buckles. Kevin lashes out with that boot to the midsection. Kevin refusing to quit fighting. That's instinct in any Von Erich. Kevin, David, Fritz, Kerry, you name it. They just won't quit. They don't know what quit means. Oh, Kevin went for the iron claw and Kirby blocked it. Kevin went for the iron claw and Kirby blocked it. Kevin trying to shove that hand through there and get to the head of Kirby.
One minute left, 1 minute.
1 minute remains, and Kevin Von Erich has the stomach claw on Roger Kirby. Kevin Von Erich with a stomach claw. Kirby trying to punch his way out of the stomach claw by Kevin Von Erich. Kevin grinding away those stomach muscles. Kirby bridging to lift the shoulders up so he won't be pinned. Kevin Von Erich digging in on the stomach. Now Kirby manages to get over on top of Kevin. Kevin bridges his way back on top of Kirby with the stomach claw. Kirby, by pulling hair, manages to get back on top of Kevin, but he can't get Kevin's digging fingers out of his stomach. Kevin grinding away with that stomach claw. Kirby now reaching for the ropes, but the referee's between him and those ropes. Now Kirby reaches up for the hair of Kevin Von Erich. Kirby desperately trying to roll over and get out of that stomach claw. There's the bell. The time limit has expired, and maybe that's all that saved Roger Kirby. Kevin Von Erich had the stomach claw on Roger Kirby. Kirby was able to hang on until the time limit expired. This match is a draw, and here's Mickey.
With time running out, referee Lee Warren declares the match a draw.